now we settle in a waiting room with a mansion.
So, Haven, now that you have a few of your memories back, do you think if I gave you my headband, you'd be able to get more back, or...
Your headband?
Yeah, remember I had that headband that made you smart, but we took it away because you were kind of
You took away the headband? Why did you take away the headband?
Did you not realize
You don't remember?
I don't remember anything.
You were, super racist and supremacist and scary. It was, bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Me?
Yeah, you were I think we ran across the people and you're just they deserve to die. They're weak. And it was very concerning, so we kind of took the headband
Are you
back.
sure they didn't deserve to die?
Pretty sure. They were just normal people.
Yeah,
They didn't deserve to be lit on fire?
They hadn't done anything to us.
Not that I know of.
So?
I mean, maybe they did something bad, but...
Give me the headband.
Are you...
I got the headband.
I let him try the headband for a bit.
What's that noise? Get up and start running down the hallways.
And you guys...
As we start running, I take my headband back.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
yes.
Welcome back to the Tales from the Grimoire Podcast. I'm your host, John.
I am Ryan. I'm voicing Hammond.
I'm Patrick. I voice Wren.
I'm Trace. I voice Asher.
I'm Ryan. I'm voicing Jaque.
I'm Tristan. I'm voicing Bardin.
And you guys make it back you guys make it to the basement, and you see a purple demon and a servant going after a mimic, and there's a servant body to the left of the mimic.
Did we pass Todd on our way here?
Todd, as you guys go into the hallway, Todd is holding his tray and very smiling and
I thought he had to go down into the basement.
He didn't.
He went. He came back up
to get your water.
Oh.
So did you say
I
that?
saved him. I saved his life.
Do
you feel in charge?
See, I foresaw this.
I take the dwarven spirit he got as we're running and
So did you say I'm first for the combat last time?
Yeah.
Since you're closest, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I rolled a 1.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for another attack with the sword.
Okay.
Or no, I'm gonna use both hand crossbows. Or no, I'll just use one because I don't want to use my bonus action yet.
Okay.
I'm just gonna shoot him with one of my hand crossbows.
Okay. Roll the.
Not 20.
Yeah, so that's gonna hit.
That's your
load this bill up.
Double damage.
Yeah. Just roll 2.
Where's my d6?
You could also ensnaring strike on this.
I am.
Yeah, okay.
That's my bonus action.
Yeah, because that'll get doubled as well.
That'll get doubled. What do you mean?
You would have to call it before your shots.
Do you have to?
Yeah, and then and then you have concentration on it until the next time you hit.
I thought I thought I had to do it after I hit.
No,
I had to make sure I hit first.
That's
before I call
my
ensnaring
paladin smite says I can do it as I hit. Ensnaring smite is you cast it, concentration. The next time you would hit, do it.
Oh, so
you gotta call it
look
before.
at I have to.
Ensnaring strike needs to be before.
Yeah.
Your spell smites need to be before.
Damn it. All
No,
right.
you still get to
You
shoot.
still get double
you
damage.
still get to
Still
shoot
now, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Still ensnaring.
That's 4 plus 3 times 2. It's 14. Yeah.
Oh no, it's 4 times 3. 4 times 2 plus 3.
Yeah.
The proficiency doesn't.
Oh
double.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Then 11.
Good.
Okay. Still another shot, right?
And yeah, you can bonus action.
Yeah, I
shoot
guess now
again.
I can just bono. I can bono for another shot.
Fair.
That's a 9 plus 3 is 12.
Does tie go to the attacker?
You
If
gotta
you
meet
hit
the DC.
If the DC or the AC is a 12, then 12 would hit.
Yeah, 12 hits.
Okay, cool. All right, another 6 plus 3. That's a 6 plus 3. That's 9. I do 20 damage total. Plus the 10 from before. That's 34.
You're complaining about your damage.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining about it, but I wanted the ensnaring strike.
So minus 20 on that hit right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's
So
20,
10
20 over
from
the
the-
2.
10 from before,
Okay.
and then 20 overall from this attack session.
20 total for the.
Okay.
I think I rolled an 18 or
you
18
rolled
on my
nice.
initiative.
It's going to take
What
us
did the
a couple
mimic
turns to
roll?
get down there.
I think in Runic rolled like a 2 or something. Is what he said. Yeah.
It's going to take us a couple turns to get down there anyway.
So you guys made it down there. So you guys see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
all of our turns happen. We get down there,
And so the
then we
mimic
get our
is
way
going to
to
make another attack. This
But
time.
if I was at the top of the stairs, would I get
He would get down.
would I get an action? Because I was at the top when I called them over.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're close.
Okay.
You'll go.
I am going to, from the top of the stairs, I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb, and I'm going to make it cold damage.
Okay.
And it is to hit. That's a shame.
Is Trace next to it?
Mm-hmm.
No, Trace just shot it, so he wouldn't be right next to it.
I
14.
just popped out. I
Does
popped
a
out of
14
the
hit?
crate.
14 hits?
Yeah.
Distance.
Okay.
No, because
Actually,
because I popped out of the crate and then went for a slash with the pen sword.
Would you have backed up?
I mean, I still have my movement action. Could I back up?
Yeah.
Okay. Just back up a short distance. Whatever distance I have.
16 cold damage.
16 cold damage.
Nice. Chromatic Orb
3d8
is
on a
good.
level 1 spell.
Yeah,
Crazy.
Chromatic Orb is a great spell.
Damn.
Yeah, it's
that's
not
it.
looking good.
Oh, and then I'll move down into the basement.
Okay. It's gonna get.
No, it gets
Uh,
bigger.
what's-
No, yeah, I was just saying. Then we get down there?
Yeah. It's gonna make an attack against purple demon guy.
Cool.
Poor purple demon guy.
My favorite guy.
So it's gonna. So it's gonna use bite again, and so does a 14 hit.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Nice.
So that's its turn, and then the servant is going to punch it.
What a baller.
What? It is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Bro's been waiting for this moment.
Yeah, for real.
You just killed my
It's
coworker.
my time.
Yeah, no,
Oh my god!
Did he crit?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's high.
you imagine he fucking
Yeah.
one punch against it and obliterates it.
And,
just-
And we all just like fucking stare at him.
and he's gonna hit it for 1 and then run away.
Does he not? What,
Yeah,
does the
opportunity
mimic
attack.
not- Does the mimic not react to that?
Good opportunity attack.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Do mimics even have reactions? I don't know if it has a reaction.
A lot of things
Creature
are
bad.
bad.
It's gonna go to attack him,
He's gonna die.
Yeah. He shouldn't have run away.
and
Just disengaged it, right?
This guy, he
He
doesn't
should
fight
have
things. He
he
doesn't
should
fight
have gone for
things.
the
You
punch.
gotta get a punch in for his friend who just died in
and
front of
it
him.
misses him.
Wow.
Just barely.
Oh my god.
Okay. This guy is
And
a lucky
so
dude.
now we're at the top of the order. So
So it's me. Okay.
Can I shout something to the people coming down the stairs?
Yeah.
Catch that guy.
Oh yeah. We don't want him to
We
get
don't want him
away.
ratting.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
not.
Oh, is
I'm
he
just
running
saying,
up-
I mean, he's running away.
He's not
so,
up the stairs. I mean, if he's still. in
Yeah, he's
distance
gonna
of
run
us-
straight into
But
us.
he's that's why I yelled.
Yeah.
Catch him.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
He's
I mean,
gonna run into
trust
me
me. I was
first.
gonna.
On my turn, I'll deal with him.
You can deal with him.
Yeah.
I got him.
Oh, can I? Do I even have enough movement to get into the room right now?
yeah, you guys are at the top
Put him
of the
to sleep.
stairs.
Okay, so yeah, I'll run in, and I don't want to shoot my shotgun because that's very loud. So I'll take out my light hammer and just bonk it on the head.
Okay, roll it.
Oh, this is really, my hammer is bad stats. 11, so it's a 13 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
D4 damage,
Yeah.
baby.
Run it.
Plus.
1 plus 2, 3 damage.
Okay.
Almost killed him.
Be careful this time.
Good job, man.
I know.
It's
Big boy damage.
It's looking rough.
Dude, if you crit, you would have
Oh.
done 1 extra damage.
Yeah.
Can I, and then can my robot go over to hit him as well?
Yeah.
My steel defender. Okay. He's no, he's not gonna plasma cannon.
Iron Man repulsor blast.
Oh my god. Okay. So that's 10 plus intelligence, 14.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. And then how much is its melee?
They kick back on its blaster.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna shoot it with the blaster. Yeah, we need to work out how the blaster works first. Okay, that's 9 damage from the robot.
Jesus.
How do you want to do this?
Oh.
You could just knock him out. You don't have
Grab
to
him
kill
by the tongue. Bah, bah,
No, but it's
bah.
a mimic. Why would we knock a mimic out?
Murder that shit. I want what
I
The
think-
mimic was running out. I thought this was the guard.
No, I was attacking the mimic, not the guy.
Oh,
Not the guy.
okay.
Yeah.
How do you want to kill
So
him?
much more I'm like, don't kill the guy.
Yeah, no, I don't want to kill the guy.
That's rich coming from you.
Think on
My
you guys
robot
are
just
cool!
decapitates it. No, I think he draws one of the gold-made swords and just goes across the bottom teeth of the mimic, cutting them all off.
Cutting the jaw.
Yeah.
So as it pops and like it falls down and it just like a pearl, a gem pops out from like the inside.
Dibs.
No! Whoa!
Hey, I got the kill.
Hey, slow down there. Slow down there.
Guys, there is a servant that is gonna snitch on us.
You're gonna run past
Catch
me.
him?
Yeah,
Yeah, are you gonna stop him?
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna stand in his.
Roll.
I'm gonna just stand in his way. I'm gonna just grab him by the shoulders and pick him up and say, "You're safe now, little one."
That's what he does.
Don't fret. We're here to help you.
Hey, Red, bring it back down here.
My firebolt is just like in my hand.
Oh my god.
Don't kill him.
Todd is in the lobby.
Where did everybody go?
And so you guys bring this guy down to the treasure room.
Yeah, we got the bag of holding now.
Give me, let me see that bag real quick.
I
And
toss it over to Asher.
I grab it and I just fucking
Yeah.
sweep everything that's there,
Prioritize.
as much as I can fit in the bag.
Prioritize the platinum.
Yeah, prioritize the platinum for sure.
How much
It's
am I?
the- it's
How
the
much am I
weight.
allowed in the bag?
It does have a weight limit.
Yeah.
If it doesn't have a weight limit, then how much can I put in the
What
bag?
is the weight?
Yeah.
Wait,
look
does
up.
it have a weight limit?
I'm pretty sure bag of holding
It's got a
has a weight
size limit. It's
yeah.
not a weight limit.
Oh, is it size?
How big are these coins?
It's however many feet cubed.
Well, while they're
A
figuring
weight
this
limit
out,
of 500
can
pounds.
Oh, so what's
Oh,
each?
in volume of 64 cubic feet.
Is there more
Okay, so
treasure
it
than
would
that?
fit in the It would fit in the volume probably,
It's gonna hit the weight.
but it would
first.
probably hit the
Wait
weight.
first.
Can
How
I?
much is it per coin?
Can we each hold some?
Yeah, how much? That's true. I mean, we can all...
Yeah, we could also just hold.
While they're
We got other stuff.
while
to
they're
do
figuring
first.
this out, can I grab just a handful of platinum,
Yeah.
whatever that is? Just
There's what,
Sneakily.
3,700?
I'm gonna talk to the servant.
I was gonna as well.
I'm gonna
how much?
I'm gonna
How
ask
much is a
him-
handful?
We'll sit him down. And
Yeah, we
like,
can take it all.
Yeah, we can take it all.
Yeah, we can take it all.
we can take it all.
Including chests.
No, we can empty out the chest and just take all the
We
coins.
can take 25,000 pieces or 25,000 coins.
Okay, so we're well
It's
within.
getting close.
We can take it all.
Well, there's a lot of gold.
3,600.
No, there's
3,600 platinum. Yeah, we
there's
can get
56.
Okay, we
There's
got all
3,600 platinum, but 5,500 gold. We're well within.
Yeah, we have
25,000,
25,000, so yeah, we can take it all.
So let me
Can't
get
we-
this straight. You guys are stealing from this underlord.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
It's a strong
He doesn't
word,
know.
okay?
He
We
doesn't-
found this.
Is it really stealing if it's ill-gotten wealth?
Okay, so can I open the chests?
Yeah.
What other chests are there?
Those are all the
We learned the
chests.
lesson. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna metagame pitch. Did we learn the lesson?
Let's make sure these chests aren't mimics first.
What kind of lesson are you talking
Shoot him.
Okay, so I'm
Watch
gonna
rats.
shoot. How many chests are there?
There were about 16 chests.
Don't shoot them all. Don't shoot them all.
Here's my thought process. They're gonna know if some of their gold and coins are missing.
Some.
Yeah, they're gonna know. Like if we take like half of it. Oh no, half my money's missing. Just take all of it.
Yeah, we might as well
Yeah,
just take
yeah.
all of it. Yeah.
They're
If we're
gonna-
gonna take some,
I'm
we
sure,
might as well take
hey,
all.
I'm sure any large wealthy man
90%
hasn't.
of the GDP
Well,
from
listen,
Carpathia.
listen. Any rational millionaire has an accountant. They're gonna count and figure out that shit's missing at some point.
They'll get a tax break on this anyway.
So they're gonna know
There's
it's
definitely part of this
skies.
that is not counted as wealth because it's Zomina's pile as well.
Yeah.
Give me
So
wait,
it's
give me 1 second.
black
I
market
might
shit,
have
too.
something for this.
The stock market is fucking this.
We just
are
crippled
no-
the economy of Carpathia.
There are
We
no
are the
stocks.
economy.
What type of thing is a mimic? Is it a fiend?
I think it's aberration.
I have no idea.
Is it an aberration?
Let me check. It is a monstrosity.
Monstrosity.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I
Also,
have
you
primeval awareness. I was
say
gonna try to detect.
Metro City.
Huh?
That was a Mega Mind reference.
Oh.
For all our
Yes.
Mega Minds out there.
All our Mega Mind enjoyers.
Again, I'm going to talk to the
Yeah, I'm gonna
servant,
talk to
right?
that.
And I got the fireball in my hand. I go, I hope we can trust you not to say anything.
What do I say?
Listen, buddy. Listen. We're glad you're alive. First off, I saw that punch.
Yeah, that was
was-
big. That
I
was
was scared.
ballsy. That was ballsy.
That-
It almost got me.
That was legitness. Anyway, can I ask you a couple questions right now since we've just been through all that and it's a lot.
Yeah.
Is there a witch that lives here?
Yeah. It's telling me not.
Well,
tell you.
where can we find her? That's all.
Oh, so he draws a map,
Rudimentary.
and
Breaking rules.
from this
Let's break
room
them. Let's break them.
We gotta get out of
he
here.
draws this.
Oh fuck. Okay. Well, I'm
You
not
guys,
drawing
you
all
guys
mine
told
out.
me to.
And he says,
I told you to find evidence of things.
You said you like looting, right? And I said yeah, and I left.
Sneaking around.
I think it's in 6,
Sneaking around.
but 5 is where guards are,
Okay.
and 4 is,
All right.
let me check where the DM put in 4. That's his conference room.
Okay.
And two is
Audio,
Chamber of Bookkeeping / Accounting.
audio,
Let's go edit his book so he has no money.
audio listeners, I'm so sorry.
And
Damn, I forgot I spent it all.
Ryan, you should also take a photo of that map for
Yeah.
for right now.
Yeah, John, send it to me right now because we're gonna forget.
yeah. And so, yeah, that,
Great. That's wonderful.
That's really great. You're gonna come with us.
We just
well,
let's just tie him up and we can do our things.
No, because he'll talk
To who?
to anyone that comes down here.
Put him in the treasure room.
3,600 platinum is kind of a lot of money to lose, don't you think?
Is there? Have you ever seen that room before and the mimic in there?
no, I didn't even know that existed until today.
Right, and then you guys opened it, right? Did you open it?
I mean, we heard knocking from the other side, and then we opened it, and that thing came at us, so
And
it
then-
had to
So
be
this
different.
is all
down to
your
help you.
fault.
Well, no, we came down to
And
help.
we came down to help you.
You killed your friend.
It's okay. The only steps forward right now, the only steps to relieve yourself of this guilt is to just keep moving forward and,
Forget
we
about
could-
everything that
Well,
happened to you today.
I'll probably get killed if I get left, because we're...
He owes us. You owe us a life debt. We saved your life.
He was gonna escape.
No,
He was home free.
no, he wasn't.
Well, maybe I should just come with you guys.
Yes,
Sure,
that is what we're gonna do.
Yes.
You gotta work with us here. All right.
Yeah.
Can you guys go try to put the mimic in there and close the door somehow?
Yeah, I can
While
try.
while they're
Jesus.
doing that, can I start taking slashes at chests and seeing if they're mimics?
I'll have my robot carry the mimic.
I mean, can
body
we
in
roll
there.
perception for seeing if it's a
Oh yeah, am I able to?
I mean, you can.
Does that count as a trap?
I don't think it would be a trap, but I think you can still roll perception on, like, if the chest is
Alright.
weird or something like
Can I roll perception on the general chest
Yeah,
area?
Yeah.
Let's just all.
Or
Look for
do I
mimics.
have to go for a specific?
For
one?
perception
I'm dealing with
check.
the guy. I'm sitting with the guy.
Alright, that is a 9 plus perception. I think it's 10. Yeah. I have
I got 16.
I got a 9.
Now, some of you guys may be asking, specifically audio listeners, if I've never been down here before, how did I draw them a perfect map? For that I say, I know that there's a basement. I did not know about this entrance to the dungeon.
Well, that's what I assumed.
I was gonna say he would know everything else.
It
He
seems
lives
like a
down
hidden
here.
room. It seems like a hidden room specifically.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Any
you're
audio
good.
listener that didn't pick that up is just kind of crazy, honestly.
Speaking of, it'd be great. That witch is scary though. Not really a person.
Do you know which it is?
I think it's.
Oh, wait, hold on, wait. Not really a person. What
What do you mean by that?
So it has like one eye and like it knows why and it rhymes a decent bit.
Okay.
As I think.
Mystified.
Why did we get the Y witch?
So Vernon.
Well, she can answer that question.
Vernon kind of captured it by using like his army of guards and brought it down here and basically he uses it to gain insight into his enemies when he brings them into meetings. That's why the meeting room is right next to the witch's room so that the witch can talk to Vernon.
You're really in on this. Do you deliver like drinks to their meetings and
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah, you have a lot of insider knowledge.
Eh,
Yeah.
I'm basically, when Todd's like busy, which is often, I'm like the secondary busboy.
I see.
So you're only like...
A brave busboy
Yeah.
to punch a mimic in the mouth.
Yeah, I mean, I got in a few tussles back in servant school.
I could see. We could see in that technique.
And a good right hook.
Yeah.
And you dodge that one.
So can we take that? Was it a map? That
Yeah, it's a-
Can we take that? Or no,
Well,
you're coming
you're
with us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
no,
lead
wait.
us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lead you.
Yeah, you're going first.
Did any of us?
You're heartless.
Did
You're
any-
going
If you lead us into a trap, we'll kill you.
I mean, I think the trap would kill me.
Well, if it doesn't,
Did any of them?
I don't think there's really any traps in here. I think it's just
Except for these mimics.
these. Yeah, I mean, but it is this like the bank basically.
Okay.
So,
the bank
Don't-
gave him mimics.
no, like this is like
The
where he
bank.
keeps his stash of money.
Oh yeah.
And I
Oh,
mean,
Okay, so where?
So
what,
also...
what did we detect?
Yeah. Did we
Yeah.
see any more mimics?
so there are no mimics. It's just like the other chests.
Okay,
Okay,
we
can we
loot
start
all the
opening?
motherfucking chests. Yeah.
Open them bitches.
So you find like cloths. You find like armor. You find Clorthon armor. You find.
Sorry, yeah.
Hey, this is
Armor.
whatever.
I was gonna say that
Chlorothon.
he was. I think he's in Chlor. I mean, because he probably went to Carpathia and took the fair.
Is anything?
Anything like enchanted? Like any enchanted armor?
Any
or
jewelry?
I mean.
Enchanted weapons?
I mean, do you have
I have.
I have a wizard.
detect magic?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get us with the detect magic so we
Wait,
can.
he has
Yeah,
the
That's the
monitor.
That's
invisibility.
invisibility.
Oh, I keep
But yeah,
forgetting.
I can ritual detect magic. It's gonna take 10 minutes though.
That's fine.
So
Yeah.
like while we're scouting
I'm gonna
around.
We have time.
Let's say while we were talking to this guy.
Yeah, you're-
we
you
were
just-
doing that.
Should
Do
I
your
go
fucking
upstairs
thing.
and deal with? Yeah,
You
maybe
can
go
get
get
Todd
Todd.
down
Go
here.
get Todd down here. Down here?
Todd
I was
doesn't-
just gonna tell him. Oh, we're all in the
Well, we don't want him to
bathroom.
go find the guards or something. We should
I'll-
keep an eye
I'll go
on him.
find him. I'll go.
He
I'll
probably,
try.
he
But when we-
probably assumes we left. If anything.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
he-
we left.
If we
we
were
should've
all
let
just
him
not
know.
there.
Can
might
you
have to-
sneak a note into the room that says we all went to the bathroom and then now we left?
Sir, yes, sir. I wait. I want to make sure that there's no cool, valuable jewelry.
This
It's
is-
I want to wait for
take
this
10
first.
minutes.
This is priority.
Yeah,
we
do
need
this
to wait
take
10
10
minutes.
minutes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
can I
Just go.
quickly sneak back up to the waiting room
Yes.
and
You do that, and as you're leaving,
all really
you
had to
just
We
hear
all
as
really
you're
had
walking
to
back
pee,
into the
went to go find the
basement.
bathroom,
Just
and now
I could have swore they were here a second ago, and he walks into the room that you just left.
Okay, good. So he's gonna see the
okay,
note.
so he didn't see me.
He did see you.
Cool.
Sick.
The note says, "We all really
Had
needed
to
to use the
piss.
bathroom, and then when we were all in the bathroom together, we realized that actually our meeting is a week from now. We're so sorry. Thank you for
It's all like scribbled on the note card.
I
It's
actually-
smaller as the
I
thank
actually
you
think
for
it would
the.
be funnier if Asher could not read or write, so it's just scribbles.
Well, I'm
I
assuming
would
Wren
write
wrote
it
the note.
and pass it to you and you'd
Yeah.
go.
So,
Which also looks like scribbles because he does not write much.
And he's in Gauntlet.
Yeah.
yeah, you find like swords, like very majestic swords, but they don't seem to be glowing. They just seem like
Nothing enters going.
they look like Clorthon swords.
Okay.
Nothing magic.
Well, now as we walk
Are
in,
there
we
any
Probably
good
have
metal-
something in their
Good
bedroom.
metals?
Not-
I have all the scrap I need
Not
from
really.
those Zolbots. Yeah. I'm
Hey,
good with this.
Anything
So
magical.
nothing was enchanted.
this guy said the office
Okay.
was down here. There's probably something in there.
It could be in there.
Was there
so
any jewelry?
No.
I bet there's jewelry and there's probably something magical
So
up
yeah,
in their
so
bedroom.
we'll
if we
take.
went up there.
I guess we'll just take all the gold and leave the rest of the shit here.
Yeah,
That's fine.
yeah.
Don't really care about
that
the rest
sounds
of the
good.
stuff.
That sounds good. Yeah, you're gonna lead us now.
Okay,
guy.
I thought that was agreed upon beforehand.
I'm
just
reminding you when
Can I do one thing?
What?
After we leave and everything's back in the storeroom, can I cut off the handle of the broom or whatever, the mop? Can I cut it off and then place it back on where I cut, so that it looks like it's still there but it doesn't open?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Make a.
Or instead of him doing
I
that,
want to
like,
lock that so that that it takes more time for them to figure out that we stole.
would you
everything.
communicate that to us that you're gonna do that?
Yeah.
Because I could just mess with the mechanism of the lever, so it doesn't look damaged at all.
I want it to look locked. I want it to be locked.
Yeah, I could jam the mechanism
Okay.
so
I
it's
wanna do
locked.
it.
Make a tools check.
Okay.
You can help him with it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
I can
can help. Okay, good, because
Help
that was a
action.
bad roll. The other one was better. So 9 plus 6, 15.
So yeah, you jam it up pretty good.
Okay, yeah, you shouldn't be able to open it again for a while.
That was the intention. Perfect.
Okay, so what room do we want to go to first, guys?
I mean, while my detect magic's still up, we should probably go to like his office
I'd
or
say
something.
so.
That's
Yeah.
smart.
Where is that? Is that first or
Detect
second
Magic can
floor?
see through what?
A few feet of.
Depends on the material.
It's more feet of wood, less feet of stone, less feet of like, and
Metal.
then like
I-
lead is like an inch.
lead is less than an inch. It's
Yeah.
a lot. It's
Okay.
What is? I assume this basement is like stone since it's under the house. Yeah.
it's not. You can look at this specific.
Yeah, I'm gonna find the detect.
Because depending where you're standing in this room, you could see something glowing in the other. Jesus.
1 foot of stone
1 foot.
and 1 foot of, 1 inch of common metal.
You don't see it.
To the office then, right?
Yeah.
Heading to the office.
So he leads you down and he takes you to room number 2.
Wonderful.
And he's like, "Yeah, this is where the accountant sits." And like,
Do you want to mess with some of those numbers real quick?
Yeah,
Or-
yeah. I'll go through his books and try and doctor them so it looks like there was a bunch of sudden expenses for his estate and he lost all his money.
There's no fucking.
Like while he was on business, all of his the stock market crashed. He lost all of his money.
We really should have left like 100
make a
platinum.
deception roll.
The
Okay.
rocket tariffs went up.
Deception.
Like all of the
Can I
all of
help-
the
can I
cloth
help action
merchants
that?
failed.
Yeah, you can help.
Yeah, you're gonna help me? Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Good.
The carts with
okay.
salted meat all crashed.
Just a
The-
13.
So you wrote the numbers down, but your handwriting isn't quite as
As good as the
accountant.
bookkeepers. Yeah, okay. Well, it's there, so.
They won't notice the difference.
They can tell who I am from my
they're not
handwriting.
gonna
Yeah.
identify you.
Okay.
And like, I think we should go to the next room.
Yeah,
I think we should.
Yeah, sure.
Is
Yeah,
that the
that's-
one with the guards? You're not taking us to the one with the
No,
guards.
no, I'm taking you to like basically the first opening of the side entrance.
Right? Okay.
Before we go, would there be anything else of like notice in this room that we should?
I mean, there's just books in the walls. There's
Nothing magical in here.
nothing magic.
Okay.
Is there any?
You
Can I?
you see
Is there?
you actually do see something magical, and you see a pen with a quill.
Fuck, another one? Yeah, I'll walk over to it. I'll pick up my journal prepared, and I'm gonna pick up the quill.
Yeah.
What
And
do I have to write? I'm gonna fail it. I'm gonna choose this fail and save.
you are going to write the name of the person you hate most.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, wasn't this his second deepest secret? Was the other one you had to do or something like that?
Okay. I write that name.
That was gonna be the quill of writing. It just has ink.
Quill of writing.
A magical item that would be worth an expense, so that you can just write forever as for the
No, it's actually not even that powerful. It's just a quill. It's just like the quill of writing, and you just write with it. That's it. It has a slightly longer ink lasting. You know what I mean? That's all.
It's like
You're
it's
saving
like
money.
the diamond hook
Like a
compared
salesman.
to
The iron one.
You use 50% of the ink. You're saving
It's just nice to
double
have.
what your stone would be.
You're saving yourself 15% or more on ink insurance.
True.
what were you saying?
Can I look for any? I'll communicate it. Do you think he's got any papers that connects him to like Clorthon at all, or any like neighboring countries? And then if he tries to come after us, we could just tell like some higher up, like, hey, he's a fucking traitor.
Blackmail. I like blackmail.
That could be a good idea.
It would probably be the place if it's trade deals. So
Yeah, let's look around for any incriminating relationships.
Could we just frame the dead guy?
The dead servant?
What?
Yeah.
No, that was his friend. No, that was the guy's friend. It's fine. No,
He's just joking. He's
Well,
morbid like
he's
that.
freaking
the fuck out right
We'll just get down. We'll just get down. It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll look and see if he has any correspondence.
Make an investigation.
What's your investigation? Do you want to just give me help?
Oh boy.
I can give you help. Yeah, I'll tell you what I'm looking for.
Okay.
Maybe it's a natural.
2 14s. So that
I should not be
is
investigating
a
that.
20, dirty 20.
So dirty 20, you find
Sorry, I'm just showing John the name of who I wrote.
Is it me? It's me, isn't it?
It's actually specifically Jet.
No, it's not. It's
Yeah,
actually
shit.
specifically
Grr,
Trace.
I hate
It's specifically Trace.
so you guys find basically
Gotta be Hitler.
a check. I don't know who that is. Like not really, but payments of like to the Clorthons to a Gozaria, Garaka, Carpathia, and then you just see like basically invoices to all those countries, and then you see just a singular envelope to Zul.
So he's been dealing with everybody, it looks like. What does the Zol envelope have inside of it?
So
$1
basically,
million.
it's just to one. What did I say his name was? Garrison.
Garrison again.
Garrison.
Oh, the jailbreaker.
God.
The jailbreaker. Okay. What does it say?
It says for good service.
Okay. And how much was he paying? Was it like big chunks of money he was paying to all these militaries?
It's like a crazy amount.
Okay.
About one shit ton.
That's one more shit ton than I thought.
We'll keep all that for leverage.
I gotta draw a line of Vernon on my notes.
So yeah, I'll pocket all his invoices to the different governments and stuff, and the Zol letter.
Hey, buddy. I don't think I caught your name, but
Kumil.
does Kumil?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Does Vernon have a robot?
He used to, but it was with. It left a little bit ago.
It did. Why? Did he do it on his own, or?
No. It used to be like one of the hive mind with the Zol, and then he had somebody come in, take care of it, and then he took it to one of his placement camps.
What do the camps do?
The camps are like I don't really know what goes on there. It's very secretive.
Here's our map. Do you think you could point out where those would be?
Yeah, I think I can. And he
It's
points,
vague. We can look for it.
and he points like to the map. He points to Tartarus.
Yep.
And he points to Belarus. and then he points to Spider's Gulch.
Oh, over in Garaka. Okay. How often does he send people to these camps?
Every so often, like monthly almost.
Okay. And just anybody, or there's something in common with these people?
Usually come in, sign up, and it's kind of like a indentured servitude.
Okay.
Sign up.
There is an academy.
An academy, you say?
Yeah.
What? Sorry, I was writing my journal.
Audio listeners.
The
Looks were exchanged.
The academy's in.
Oh my god.
Also, audio listeners, the map is being looked at.
Castilton,
Castilton.
which is the capital of Carpathia.
I know that now.
He owns that the institution, or
So you come in, you go, hey, I need a job in an army, and he goes, okay, go to this person in Castleton, they'll set you up, and then they put you in an army, and they usually do like special ops things. They go to Castleton to train.
Have I ever heard of the Garaka military getting people from him? Getting special ops forces from him?
No.
No? Okay. Well, this is news to me.
The school was in the capital of Carpathia?
Yeah, capital of Carpathia.
Sorry, I was writing other stuff.
Okay. What's the room
you should take
next?
at least one of these. Probably the. We should take at least one of these things that proves his connections to all of them. But
I can take. We can fit them all in the bag.
Yeah,
We
right.
can take them all. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's the next room?
The next room is the lobby.
Back upstairs?
No, it's like basically you enter. It's like, oh, this is the dark dungeon. Beware.
Okay.
And then it has like a statue of Vernon. You'll see it in a second.
And where are these guards? These guards are in the room past that?
The guards are probably in the room next.
Okay.
We've never seen Vernon, have we?
No, I don't think so.
I think we saw him on his way out when we were in Mustafaj.
Oh yeah, didn't you
'Cause
mess
his
with his
carriage was
carriage?
here,
You
yeah.
messed with his
Whoever
carriage.
opened curtain number 3 to talk to people.
Nobody
has
did.
seen-
Oh, no, we did, yeah.
Somebody has seen Vernon.
I did.
I went through every curtain.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I also went through every
Okay.
I
curtain.
did.
He got mad at me. He was just like, "What are you doing? We're having a business."
Yeah,
meeting."
yeah.
And
that
I was
we got
just
mad
like,
at
"I don't
Trace.
fucking know."
And then you guys also saw Zamina.
Mm.
Yeah, we've seen
Yes.
Mina before.
She also is on my crime list.
Yeah, she is like the criminal.
Yeah, money laundering.
And we just stole all their laundered money.
We unlaundered the money.
The hero.
A real Robin Hood moment.
We're not.
Pull from the rich, give to no one.
Yeah, we're not giving this shit anyway.
Robin Hood, is that like a Eric Hakra like hero?
Yo, he's a dwarven hero, actually.
no, I bet he looks a lot like me. He's got a similar name to me.
Yeah, he was actually he was rather tall for a dwarf, and he wore a green
Ran as
cap.
a bird.
Stole money from people.
I know. I was fucking.
I like that now in a single conversation we have 3 different descriptions of Robin Hood. One is an Eric Crocker, one's a dwarf, and one is a tall human.
He's a legendary figure. He's actually the shapeshifter.
He's actually. It's just like a lost to translation, just like a story of the times.
He was actually like a goo. And I don't know if you
I don't know.
So you guys enter.
I already was a tiefling.
You guys enter through the lobby, and you see a very Guy Fawkes statue, and he looks like he's pondering and like looking towards the horizon outside the door.
What a jackass. Who keeps a statue of themselves in their basement?
Big pompous.
Yeah, right?
Not in the main lobby.
I guess, yeah.
Like style. It could be acceptable if it's like styled differently, but this is
This
too
is
full of
just,
himself.
yes, this is just
Too full of
egotistical.
himself.
Is that it in this room?
I don't know, John, tell me. Is that it in this room?
Does the hallway split, whatever?
So it splits into where he said like, oh, the plan room would be, but it's probably empty right now.
And then, so it's plan room and then guard room.
Guard room.
Let's go to the guard room, guys.
Let's avoid the guard room.
Yeah, I think we
have
should
to
guard.
wait
Well,
for past them.
yeah, we have to go through
Yeah.
the guard room to get to the witch. So you might want to save that for last.
Yeah, that's a good point.
What's the other way?
Yeah, the secret meeting room.
Yeah, his meeting room.
Let's go
Yeah, let's go check out his meeting room.
So you guys round the corner, and you guys see the like long table, very like rounded chairs, some like it's basically like a larger version of the setup we have now, where it's chairs along the sides, and then you have one main chair, and then another main chair at the end.
Is detect magic still up? Has it been
Detect-
10 minutes?
It's still up. It's
Okay.
towards the end of it.
Is there anything in here that glows?
There seems to be a globe, and you can see.
Do like a sphere.
I love my words.
And you can see, at least for one portion, the rest of the globe is pretty like not filled out.
Okay.
But for what it specifically has inscribed, Vernon, and you can see like it's very splotchy, and like it looks like a Minecraft map. How
Yeah.
you have to go a place to find it out.
Like the rest of it's covered in fog, and when you
Yeah.
go there, the fog disappears.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you can see like formations of military, and
Are they moving in real time?
they're moving in real time.
Is any fog
I'm taking
currently?
that.
Is any fog currently getting carved out, like where Vernon would be?
You can see that he is in Chromoly.
He's in Kramali.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take that.
It's worth taking.
Does he have a you have a case of
I don't
alcohol
care if it's
here,
got
like a little
disease.
liquor drawer to entertain guests with in here?
There's a cask.
Oh, dude. A whole cask?
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't take it.
And so you guys are looking in this room, and you just see like you would see it now, Ryan. You can see a very glowing figure in the next room.
Oh, like does it look like a statue kind of? Or like-
It looks like it, and you would hear like, "I'm in this room."
Oh, and Wren can hear the
Yeah.
place again.
Hey, that's the thing. It's talking to me. Is it in the corner of this room, or is it in?
It looks like, so there's the corner, and then it would be in like
the opposite corner.
Yeah, and
Like
so
through the wall.
it from your guys' point of view, you see Wren looking at the wall, going, "It's right here."
Yeah, it is. There is something there. I
You see
can't
it?
hear it, but there is.
Can I see it or just hear it?
You could just hear it.
And I see the magic.
You're
glow.
seeing it through the wall.
Yeah.
Where it's right over there. It's coming from there.
I don't hear anything, but I do see it. What's on the other side of this corner? And I'm not talking about.
He's like, that should be the witch's room.
Oh.
Well, let's go. Maybe this is what we're here for.
Yeah, that's
okay.
what we're here for.
Is it? Well, one of the voices seems pretty nice. So
I would never trust a witch, but sure.
I don't know.
Title of the episode: Witches Be Crazy.
Why this witch so crazy?
Which better have my money?
Witches be trifling.
did you get the idea for this from Rush Hour? I just
Never seen it.
Wow.
Really? Yo, you guys should watch that for the podcast.
Well, this
Rush
is
Hour.
like, I think it was Rush Hour 2 or 3 that had this joke where he was like, "Who are you?
I'm you. Yeah, that's Rush Hour 2.
Yeah.
I thought that's a who's on first bit.
No, it does. Specifically that one with the clips of it.
Yeah.
Russia.
There is Pink Panther. It was like, oh, it's you, and the killer's name was you. It's like,
And
Pink Panthers, that's a deep cut.
I love Pink Panther.
he
Never
goes,
seen it.
I watched the cartoon when I was little too.
I wonder, and then it's like push on the wall.
Okay, I want to press it.
Do you press in the middle?
I'll press wherever it told me to.
So you push it on the middle, and like a rotating cross door just opens up.
it's,
nice.
it's like the four corners of
Yeah.
the room.
Yeah,
rotates
yeah.
and next, okay. Whoa, Wren, how'd you know that?
It told me to.
Why is it talking to you? I like
Yeah,
it's
why is
to
it
you.
talking to you?
I don't know.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
Seems pretty believable, to be honest.
Can I make an action real quick? Can I cast Primeval Awareness? I want to know if there's any spooky things going on besides just the witch. What is the witch? What I
Well,
do we don't know that.
We were
Can
told
I,
it
can,
had
I,
one eye.
Can I
That's it.
can I use primeval awareness? I can detect. It's one spell slot. I can detect any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead within a mile
Damn, probably awareness is
Give
pretty
me a
good.
second.
for 1 minute.
So what can you do? Aberrations?
Aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals,
Yeah,
fays,
you think
fiends,
that it's
undead.
you feel that it's an aberration
Yeah,
Which
and that's
is-
the only thing I feel.
Well,
Yeah.
in a mile,
in a mile.
Oh, I guess yeah.
in a mile, you're getting maybe. Oh, you're getting the bunny.
Oh yeah, you might get the bunny.
Bunny's an
Yeah,
undead.
yeah, you're
You're,
getting.
you're getting 2 undead in town.
2 undead in town and 1 aberration. Okay.
And for the most part, that's it.
Can I detect what I know? What I know? What's closest to me?
Aberration.
Yeah, we know what the 2 undead are. It's that fucking
And
bunny.
two
rat.
Well, we don't know, but yeah.
So the corner spin and
1 person can fit at a time.
Oh fuck.
I'll go.
Are you sure?
I guess I'll
I'm
follow
gonna
you.
start going.
I want to go first. I mean, I'm a goo. I could like.
He can squeeze in
Oh
there.
yeah, he can squeeze in there with him, with Wren.
You want to be inside me?
You could just ask to go
Alternate
first.
title.
Do you want to come inside me? What?
Anyone want to come inside me? We can go in together.
So what's the order?
Everybody come inside me.
You want to be first, you can.
I'm off.
I will go first. I'm planning on going first, but if you want to cut in and go first, go for it.
You want to be a bitch.
No, Wren, go first. I'll squeeze in with the goo and go second.
Sounds good with me.
So
First, I'll be first. Those two,
Dude,
Bardin
second.
and
And
will be
us,
second.
and
Give me a
us
second.
short kings will go third.
Third and fourth. Yeah.
How tall are you?
5'7", I
The
think.
bonus for Hammond
If I
is that
remember
we get
correctly.
2 in one order.
Yeah,
Rather
exactly.
than you just have to
so
come in one
you
at a
go
time.
through and you see everyone look away
Oh, Jesus.
besides you.
Clearly.
Oh.
That's not a good sound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a good
So you enter. Who's second?
Hello
The two
there.
of them.
Me and
Okay.
Hammond.
The second one's look.
Alright.
What the fuck
That
is that,
ain't no way.
man?
That.
Who's third? And who's third?
Yeah, between you two.
You wanna go?
I don't know. Are you scared?
No, I'm fine.
Can we
I'm
hear them? Can we
Yeah,
hear
it's
them
just
reacting
going,
to what they see?
Oh, hey, hello.
Do not fear me.
Bardin fully says, "What the fuck is that?"
And
Actually-
this, you can actually see it talking to you, and as it's talking to you, like saliva, like a dog who's hungry is like.
Oh yeah, do I
no,
hear it
I was
talking?
about to say,
Yeah,
now
no,
I'm excited.
yeah.
I'm kind of curious.
Yeah.
I go next.
Nice to meet you. And then
I go next. I go next. I go next.
Okay, everyone.
Absolutely wonderful. Big, beautiful eyes. Actually, yeah. Wait.
I'm gonna
yeah,
make
yeah.
the servant guy go in front of me because I don't want him dashing.
Okay,
Oh,
so-
smart.
So I'll make him go.
and he looked. Oh my god!
All right, my turn.
And then you see it, and you know.
Yeah.
And so you guys are all in the room, and he's like, "Do not fear me. I'm not your enemy."
You
Oh
look
my
very
God.
enemy shaped.
well, I believe him though. So
Hey,
Why-
We were told to find you, but we
Why
don't know who
shouldn't
you
we
are.
fear you?
I am a prisoner here.
We did
Don't
hear
mind
that,
the bones.
we did hear you got captured by Vernon.
Why?
Can you like move the bones a little bit?
Yeah.
They kind of.
he moves the bone and he moves him.
Thanks. I'm not gonna shake your hand or anything, but.
Don't worry.
Why were you captured?
Because I know why things are.
Why are things over?
Why do you know that?
Because I'm the Why Witch.
Why are you the Why Witch?
Because I wanted to know whys of the universe, to become wise of what is about to come, and to see everything.
Do you think I can break his? Do you think I can find the way around this? You think I? What? He's gonna break eventually, right?
we need your help.
Why?
wouldn't you know? Wouldn't
And
you know
that's the
that?
Shouldn't you know? I don't know how
You
your
did not
powers
understand
work.
this. Why? You are the Why Witch. You're supposed to know why.
Because I've seen great atrocities through like black magic, and they turned me into this.
Have you heard of death?
The guy, not the...
Not the concept, the guy.
general concept of death.
Yes, I have.
We were told to find this book, this grimoire, to bring it back to death. I'm assuming you wouldn't know where that is.
But you could maybe tell us why.
Yeah, do you know why Death would want such a grimoire?
So he would probably want the grimoire to finally compute every single death. I know that he's kept up in his tower, so he wants to be able to account things faster.
Do you know why he was locked in the tower?
Because he's one of the horsemen.
We're overlooking him.
Okay, that's
Made the
fair,
Y
that's
Witch,
fair.
so we gotta use the Y Witch.
Do you know why you only have one eye?
Because I'm a Nothic who wanted to see everything and know why everything is.
Big, beautiful eyes, by the way.
But you don't.
Why?
But you don't know where it is.
No.
Do you know where the werewitch is?
No.
No, that's the wrong
Can't
question.
say it to you.
Why?
So we need.
Why are the witches separated?
5 of
Do
them
you know why the
together.
werewitch is where she
Change the
is?
grimoire?
I don't think that's how it
Clever.
Good hustle, good hustle.
why
Change the grimoire.
she is where she is because she really enjoys where she is right now. That's it.
But do you know
unlike
why?
you were held here against your will. You haven't enjoyed your time.
Yes, I don't enjoy it.
But she does.
Yes.
Why haven't you tried to escape?
Well, I really can't. That door, is only one way.
Oh, so we're trapped in here right now?
Yeah.
You didn't tell us that before.
Yeah, you could
Why
have
did you
told
tell
us
us to
that.
come in?
You fucking dickhead.
I needed help.
Well, how are we gonna help you if we're trapped in here too?
Hey, help me! I'm stuck in here.
It's not what all the bones are.
Yeah,
I'm
all the
gonna be
bones
trapped
people
in
you
here
try
on
to
accident.
get help you.
Oh!
Insight.
Yeah, roll it.
Yeah, 18.
That is a nat 20.
This person is very hungry.
This motherfucker.
I rolled a
Okay,
5
I'll let
plus
you.
1.
I'll ask you.
I don't know.
Why should we kill you right now?
Because I'm not attacking you.
You just lured us in here to a death trap.
No, you guys can be like, hey, help me. And maybe the guards come in and see, like, hey, what's going on? And help, we're stuck. Something like that.
I'm gonna go knock
But
on the
then
door.
how would they get us out?
I'm gonna turn
I'm
to the
gonna go knock
servant.
on the door for the. I'm assuming there's an actual door for the other side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go knock on the door.
Hey, excuse me.
And you, what?
I got stuck in here. Can you help me out?
How did you get in here?
I work here, and I was leaning against the wall, and the thing opened up, and then now I'm in here.
Should have made the servant do this.
Do it.
Yeah, I work here. I'm a servant.
Okay. Is this one of Todd's guys?
Yeah, Todd and I are close.
Oh, Todd? You know Todd?
Yeah, I work for him.
Okay. Where's Jerome?
Turn and look at the servant.
Goes Jerome.
I don't know. I was cleaning in the room.
What's your name?
Camille. Listen, I was cleaning. I don't know where.
Hey, we're stuck. Help!
Wait, I heard Jerome. Can I try to imitate his voice?
Try.
How much different did he sound?
Deception.
Cool.
Or performance.
Performance.
Yeah, performance would probably be better.
Maybe.
Depends on what you're
It
good at.
doesn't really matter. Okay, so deception deception is charisma, so I'll do that.
They're both. Well,
Yeah. 15.
15? What are you saying to him?
I'm right here. What's the matter? We both got stuck in here. Did you need my confirmation?
He's like, what? Okay, we'll let you out. Just make sure the thing is away from the door.
Okay.
Well,
yeah.
We'll keep it away.
Okay, and you guys look. Are you guys looking at the?
I'm keeping my eyes on the witch. Yeah.
It's
I'm
like
not.
looking like.
I'm gonna have my sword at the ready.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask you. I go.
If we get you out of
I
here,
don't
what
see
would
a
you
reason
do
why
for
we
us?
shouldn't let him out.
Yeah, he hasn't really done anything. We've already fucked Vernon
He
pretty
got
hard.
trapped.
I don't mean the guard. No, I'm talking about the guard.
Oh yeah, we're gonna kill the guard.
Oh, yeah,
100%.
for sure.
Yeah,
the
for
witch
sure.
The witch is for sure coming with us.
Yeah,
We need
yeah,
the witch.
yeah.
We need the witch to change the grimoire. I think that was on the contract.
Can I ask the witch something?
Yeah.
May I ride on your back and shoot from the back?
What in the
Back shots.
No
way.
Precisely.
My
precisely.
back has quills on it, so I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay. Never mind.
I'm gonna ready my action for as soon as they open the door and I see the first guard. I'm going to charge and jab my blade through
Can
his
I?
guard.
Yeah.
Can I? How big is the doorway?
The doorway is 1 by 1.
If I put my hood up, and could I try to get past them without them noticing me?
No.
That's
chance.
not how that works.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna be distracted by the giant hulking creature.
Yeah, they're not gonna
I'll
see you
roll
walking
I'll roll
one by one
disadvantage
all
for
day.
him.
Wait.
I'll roll disadvantage.
Tristan.
I know what a 1 by 1 hole is. I understand. I understand.
Try to sneak past Ryan.
Try to sneak past Ryan right now.
We'll do a little skill check.
I got it.
I had to drag Ryan. Let's see if you can sneak past him.
Wait 1 second.
I think he saw you.
Hey, the 5 cards behind me saw him too.
Okay, but imagine, there's a giant
Imagine
one-eyed
what?
hulking creature that you're more focused on.
It can't fucking see into the 1 by 1 door. What are you fucking talking about?
Oh my god, you're a crackhead, Trace.
I gotta do something.
Bro puts the hood up. Is like, I'm invisible.
So you.
Well, they never seen me before.
Nah, never mind. How many?
So okay. Question. Can the witch fit through the little door, like through the crack, or is it like stuck in there?
The witch.
Yeah.
The witch can fit through the door.
Okay.
That's how they got in.
All right. So
Then build a rim around the witch.
don't need a teleport. Got
Sure.
it.
The room was already there. They planned to get the witch.
Okay, so can I communicate something to the witch then?
Yeah, what you said?
When they open the door, 1. And can I
No,
run
that's not a good idea. He's gonna fucking straight up charge that fucking door, bro.
exactly?
You're gonna kill
there's
the
not
witch.
gonna be any room to run past with Ren's big ass in the door.
We're gonna kill
So
the
we're
witch.
gonna have the tallest person in the party and the biggest thing in the room,
Try and squeeze in a 1 by 1 door.
and hopefully not get
no.
stuck. And then
We stand to the side. He rushes the door. We follow him.
Wren's rushing the door.
We're just all rushing the door. It's fine.
Okay, so we're all just bum rushing the door.
Yeah, it's just 2 guards or a few guards. We can just kill them.
I'm gonna look back very quickly.
You say that, and the fucking servant's like,
Game plan. Kill guards. Don't let any guards escape and tell anyone else.
Good gameplay.
That's a great.
Sorry, Camille.
Camille's like,
You're gonna make it out of this, buddy.
I would have never seen that game plan at all. That's crazy. It's a crazy game
Crazy
plan.
game plan.
so 3, 2, 1. They open the door. Make an attack roll.
I will happily make an attack roll. 14 total.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Awesome.
Let's go.
I will.
Pay one of these cards.
Holy fuck. I'm gonna do. That's 11 plus 2, 13 damage to him.
And he.
I'm gonna try to see if I can like throw him down on the floor and then like look up and try to see if there's more guards.
And you look up and you see 8 more guards. Just. Oh my god!
Wait, am I able to?
Can I push Ren aside and shoot birdshot down the hallway?
On that, I'm gonna bonus action cast Shield of Faith on myself, giving myself plus 2 AC, and then keep walking.
Then yeah, I'm gonna push Ren to the side a bit.
Do we have to? Wait, do we have to initiative?
Oh yeah, I do.
Wait,
It's
is-
kind of our
No,
surprise
no.
round.
Yeah, it's like surprise round.
Wait, can I take 2 shots?
Well, Tristan is going for
Tristan.
I'll cast Arcane Weapon on my shotgun and shoot birdshot down the hallway and hit them all.
Make an attack roll.
It's spell save,
yeah,
so
it's
14.
spell-
Spell
Oh,
save 14.
14.
Dex.
So,
There's just fire coming down this hallway now.
I just from behind a hulking
This is a
like
good time to be
paladin.
red.
14.
I'll bring that
I got my
snake.
two rules
Slip
here.
out burning hands.
Keep the monster away from the door. I didn't say which one.
So 4 of them
Ton of
don't
fire down the
succeed.
hall. Just
6 of them don't succeed. One of them
Okay.
does.
One of them does.
Or 2 of them do.
2 of them will save for half. So this is 3 plus arcane weapon is 2d4. Oh, so many bad rolls.
This is
yeah, horrible
Damn.
rolls. So this is
My man's gun jammed.
yeah, for real. 5 plus 4, 9 damage to all of them, halved for the 2.
Okay.
That's a lot of hit potential points there.
No, yeah, I could. This attack could do a lot of damage with arcane
That's
weapon.
scary.
Yeah.
I'm also
I'll
gonna,
take 9 to all of
So,
them.
so Trace.
I would like to. Are all of them still standing?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to take a shot at one of the unhit or one of the partially hit people. Am I able to differentiate?
They're all partially hit.
Well, like
Can you
what-
tell which one saved?
Which one's got which one?
The 2 farthest ones save.
Okay. Can I take one shot at each of them? You
You have
two-handed fighting. So one shot, one hand crossbow, the other hand crossbow.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I borrow this?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, nat 20 on one, and 15 on the other. Actually, 18. 18 on the
Yeah,
other.
that's gonna hit.
Okay. Perfect. So double damage to one of them. I'm gonna borrow this as well.
Yeah.
So that's 6, 4 plus 3, 13.
On one of them.
Yeah.
So that person's dead.
Cool.
Nice.
Awesome.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
And now the other one. That's a 6 plus 3. That's 9.
Yeah, that's the 2 are, or sorry, yeah, 2 are dead.
Double kill.
You're really
How
great
many-
at killing
how many
hallways
are
of
left?
guys.
Well, we
There's
also have
6 left.
Mr.
yeah, he's about to.
Alright.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak out now, and I got my burning hands.
Oh,
That's
no.
like-
He's been waiting. He's been waiting forever.
For this specific
Good
moment.
at choke points.
I'm assuming I'm hitting all of them, right?
I mean, is it a cone?
It's a
It's
Yeah,
the same
it's a
cone as my
15-foot
shotgun.
cone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, John.
Yeah, 1 by 1 hallway is not good for our
I'm not
party.
walking out there. I'm chatting up with this nothing. Ready to go.
So why were there only 10 guards?
Yeah, why are they more staffed? You know.
Actually, 8 guards is a lot of guards in this hallway.
Yeah.
We just came out the way they weren't expecting.
Yeah.
Burning hands is
I'm sure they have like setups and everything for the front door.
They're all drinking coffee.
There's like a minor amount of barricades coming down the
Nothing will
right.
never get out of there.
Jaque just got skewered.
Who would have thought when we opened the door, bad shit happens?
The union's gonna hate this.
It was Jack's coke. He stole it from Jack.
It's Jack's coach.
Is burning
like,
hands 2d8?
Damn, I got all my
Todd's gonna be
I
the
gotta
only
take
one-
this.
And then 2d8, and then
Todd's
it's
gonna be the
saving
only one
throw.
left in the
Door
building.
spell saving throw that they need to beat. I think
Todd
it's
and
Dex.
the other guy we got with us.
It's 2d8, and on save they take half.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think it's 2d8. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
and then the saving throw is what your saving throw is on the
Yes.
paper, and it should be
It's
Dex.
Dex, yeah.
Burning hands.
It's gotta be Dex.
Burning hands. Dex save, yeah. 3d6 fire damage.
3d6. Okay. More d6s, please.
Gotcha.
And my spell save is 16, John.
Holy shit.
Yeah, his spell save is crazy high.
Yeah, you're fucking low.
Just wait until I get +1 more in charisma.
Yeah. At next level and then level 5, you get more proficiency.
I thought it was 4. You get more.
No, level 5.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 is your proficiency.
6,
basically
10.
two
It
levels.
goes up to.
10?
Yeah, I rolled a 10.
Where's it up?
To 3.
2 are gonna fail. 4 are gonna fail. 2 are gonna save.
Okay.
How much damage was
So how much?
It was 10, so on save they take half.
The ones who failed are dead.
Yeah, for sure.
So there are 2 still alive.
Nice.
My turn. Oh shit, we should be fighting.
No, I was waiting for all the fire to go out, and then I'll go out.
You've gotten burned too many times. Burning hands.
Are they trying to run, or what are they doing?
Yeah, they're trying to sprint.
Turning.
I would
They're starting to turn.
like 6 of your coworkers just got obliterated.
Is Ray of Frost a cone?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Is it?
I think it's just
no,
one
Ray
creature.
was a cantrip,
Yeah,
right?
that's cone of cold
Oh.
is the cone.
Yeah.
Damn it! I don't have cone of cold.
You hit one of them, Mario.
Konoko's fucking
If you can
level
hit
4
both with
spell. So.
something.
I can't hit both with something unless I just web them, but I might as well just try and kill one.
Yeah, I might as well chill. You
Um,
can grease them.
I couldn't. I was thinking about that. They just fall down.
Oh my god, this man is P. Diddy.
You know what? Yeah.
Jesus
no, I
Christ.
will grease them.
Welcome to my. This is my
Welcome to
basement
my party.
God.
I take out the bottle of baby oil. And
Chuck
I,
a
I chuck it down the hallway. Like my bar of soap, and it's gonna create a giant bubble where they're running.
Just a full like bowler stance.
So it's they gotta beat a DC 13 or fall prone. Yeah, that's
One of them is gonna save.
okay.
He still has difficult terrain.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
still
so
difficult
it's
terrain.
harder for him to
and
run.
if he ends his turn,
It's not my turn. Fuck.
Yeah, we're gonna do initiative now, probably. So.
Did you? Yeah, you started up. So now the Nothic is gonna go.
Oh, shit!
yeah.
Alright, fair.
it's if it enters or ends its turn. So I guess that on their turn they have to do another.
Yeah, if he
exit.
ends the turn in the grease,
Yeah.
he'll probably run out.
Yeah, but it is difficult. So, hey, at least one of them's knocked over.
Yeah, one of them's prone.
So
It just sees this horrified creature running after it.
Nothing peeks
So
out.
the Nothic is going to use Rotting Gaze.
Oh, Jesus.
And the DC was
That's what was in the room.
and the DC was a 12. The person rolled a 2.
So we were threatening this, right? Yeah.
not
No.
So now that's 3d6, and wouldn't you know it, he's dead. So how do you?
It's just the one guy. The one guy
Let him drown in the grease.
Yeah, John, how are you doing?
How you doing?
Kamal still has like
His action, yeah.
so Kamal.
Give him a dagger.
Oh.
Give him a dagger. Right off, Patsy.
He throws the dagger at the person. And he's
Claim your first hunt, boy.
he's gonna hit. Yeah. And that's 3 damage, and he kills it.
I pick him up on my shoulder.
And now you guys have gotten 1 accomplice.
That's
my boy.
Two accomplices, and we need to get out of this fucking house.
And the witch starts crawling on the walls
Oh my gosh.
and starts making their way towards the exit.
Wait
up for us.
Could you?
Mustn't go. Times are coming.
What can we? What do we need to do with the grimoire?
Well,
We can find it.
We need to find it. Yeah, this one didn't have any good
Yeah.
info for it.
I'm starting to feel we shouldn't have released it.
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
Not our problem anymore.
And
This
so-
won't come back in any way.
For sure.
Only once
for
in
sure,
a
for
while.
sure.
I mean, so it's fine.
And with that, that's where the story ends today with this party. However, elsewhere, you see a opened up grave and body being taken out, and then gold elixir being poured onto the body, and you just hear, I don't know what's going on. And he goes,
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
rest up. There's much more to tell.
Oh god, why the fuck did
And
we
that's
bury it?
been another tale from the Grimoire.
Oh, I could have done that. I could have ruined the whole story.